Cal, hard fought point in the end. What was your assessment of the game?
Oh, tough place to come. Good football inside that put out. They've been a very good attacking unit here, and they tweaked slightly to be even more of an attacking unit, which you've got to respect. And it's something that I hope we can be at the Diva. Is you've seen that we've been scoring 2s and 3s at home, and you can just assert yourself on a game. But to play with a right back, a left back, one central defender, really wide in the build-up. You have Summerfield playing as a deep one, constant rotation to get 2 build-up players, 2 players between the lines, wing backs pinning you in as wingers, and a centre forward. And I thought they moved us around really well. And what we'd worked on, we weren't able to execute out of possession. We weren't able to be that pressing unit that we've been in recent games, even away at Alfreton, and we weren't able to regain possession the way we thought we might. Equally, I thought it was 2 good footballing sides, but neither side executed what they wanted. I think had they done, by the way, it would have been 5-5. So I think there's a little bit of that. So we tweaked at half time to try and restore the balance of being able to try and get control out of possession. I thought we did that because I thought we were very good in the second half, and I thought we were well worthy of at least a point. Very pleased with that to come to a place like this, and I think it's a reminder of how tough that National League is, in that you can see some of the players they've got, the way that they play, a full-time side, and to come and match them and even better them in some departments, we've got to be pleased with our point.
That's now 5 games unbeaten. How impressed have you been with how your players have turned it around after a tough start to the season?
For me, right, it's about just dealing with stuff and dealing with it better. Maybe that's me as well. I'm not a good loser. I don't lose very well. And I remember certainly early doors in this job and a lot of new experiences, and perhaps not managing that stuff particularly well. We knew we had a tough start. We've gone to Spennymoor, we've got this unbelievable home record. We've had Brackley come to us, we've gone to Alfreton, where we are, you know you're going to be up against it. So when you lose the first 2 games that you can do, really calm, really consistent, really stable. And you know what, it's probably the biggest thing I've been determined to bring to the football club over the course of my time here is stability and trying to take the temperature out of things. And when we win a couple of games, we are on our way to the championship. And equally, when we lose 2 games, even when performances are good, bad or ugly, we'll just keep doing the right things or trying to do the right things. And I think you've seen that. So I categorise the start as 12 games. Could still have a really poor start yet, because we've got 5 more games in that start. It is a little bit of, and it's cliched about not too high when it's there to be high and not too low. But we've got a good point tonight. Some things that we can do better, some stuff that we can tidy up, but we'll be trying to make this a really good point with a home fixture on Saturday.
Charlie Kightly has now scored 6 in 5 games, which makes him the top goal scorer in the league. He's on fire, isn't he?
Shh. Never heard of him. Look, he's been brilliant. He's putting the ball in the net, looks fit, looks strong. His overall and his all-round performances don't get the praise that they deserve. Very, very pleased to see him recognised. I thought the supporters were brilliant. I thought the supporters were brilliant all night, but the way they sung his name at full time, it was catchy. I was really, really chuffed for him because he deserves that rapport that he's developing with the supporters.
Looking ahead, we're back at home on the weekend against South Shields. Do you have a final message to the travelling fans tonight? Unreal.
They're unreal, honestly. They stick with us, and desperate to reward them with the 3 points on the road. We've had 3 tough games. It was a good point at Alfreton. It's probably a better point here, particularly when you look that I don't think anyone's scored here this season, have they, apart from Kidderminster. You know you're going to be up against it. They've stuck with us, and we've got a passionate supporter base that care immensely about the football team. The manager needs to make sure he matches that passion and that commitment that they show. And then the football team need to as well. Collectively as a club, we need to reward our supporters. I thought they were magnificent tonight. We'll be looking to give them that 3 on the road as the season develops to the best feelings. But we're back at the Diva on Saturday, where we've been good. There's been some 2s, some 3s, been putting the ball in the back of the net. But I'm, you know the word, probably very, very proud of the numbers and the volume. And I see that relationship between the supporters and the team, and that bodes well for the remainder of the campaign.
Cheers, Cal.
Thank you.